issues of credibility, of his telling the truth, constantly come up with Judge Kavanaugh. And that probably is the most important issue we face. There are some who say what he did as a 15-year-old in high school or an 18-year-old in college is a long time ago and shouldn't be dispositive. But what he does as a 53-year-old, dance on the truth, never directly embrace it, and often just have no credibility about what he says and does, is very real. We do not want a judge on the Supreme Court who cannot tell the truth all the time and tell the whole truth.
So there's that snake, Schumer, moving the goalposts once again. This is a formula that has been deployed by the Democrat machine for many years now. They use Saul Alinsky tactics on Republican judicial nominees, and unfortunately, too many times, it has worked. Joining me now from Reston, Virginia, from the Media Research Center, Director of MRC-TV, Eric Scheiner. Eric, no matter what Schumer and the rest of them say, it appears as though old Turkey Neck is saying that there will be a vote one way or another this week.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. No matter how many times the Democrats move the goalposts, there will be a vote this week. He seems confident on that. He says this is simply a fishing expedition. It's designed to waste time. We've wasted enough. As soon as we get this FBI report back, we hear what they have to say, we're going to move straight to a vote. So it'll be interesting to see if he's right. If this is what happens, I think this is what a lot of people would like to see happen. We'll find out if the FBI reports give anything more and shed any more light on this. But maybe the seventh one's the charm. I don't know after 6.
Yeah, right. And if you're keeping score at home, it is FBI investigation number 7 for Brett Kavanaugh. And really, to me, it's a total waste of time. And some of the senators, like Lindsey Graham, are echoing this. Because how many investigations does it take to clear your name and clear you for the highest court in the land?
Like I said, maybe the 7th time's the charm. But, of course, Lindsey Graham is saying, let's not only have the FBI investigate these claims by Christine Blasey Ford, let's investigate who recommended Christine Blasey Ford to her activist lawyer, Mrs. Katz. Was it Dianne Feinstein's office? He doesn't know. He's not sure, but he thinks that's worth investigating. He does say he believes Senator Feinstein when she says her office didn't leak the confidential letter, but we do know that if you give the Democrats a confidential letter, hard to say that those things will remain confidential and be handled, I don't know, confidentially. So he wants to look into that, and he wants to look into the lawyer recommendation. Graham himself said, if I recommended somebody to a conservative lawyer in a similar situation, I would be toast on something like this.
This FBI investigation, all it's going to do is galvanize and affirm decisions that were made many days ago by the Democrats and probably many days ago by the Republicans. And so here we have Nancy Pelosi actually slipping into the truth. She's kind of framing this, that it's all about President Trump. And it is. It's something I've been saying on this program now for many days. And that is, this is an effort to use Brett Kavanaugh as a proxy attack on the 45th president. Essentially, that's what Nancy Pelosi's saying.
Yeah, essentially. She was asked if her daughter, if she agreed with her daughter that Trump is trying to break the Me Too movement. That was a question she was asked last week. She says, yes, I do. And heck, look at Brett Kavanaugh, you know, his lack of temperament and presentation. Brett Kavanaugh's just trying to do an imitation of Donald Trump. Again, this is, you know, they're resistant because of who recommended the Supreme Court Justice nominee, not so much what his actual record is. It doesn't seem his judicial record has much there. But it's important to note that Nancy Pelosi says lots of things. She also said this weekend that she speaks to ghosts. That really happened. She said she spoke to the ghost of Susan B. Anthony. They talked to her. It's a story she's told many times. I guess maybe she's getting ready for the Halloween season. Nancy Pelosi is scary sometimes.
Well, if they talk back to her, I hope they let us know about that as well. Eric, thanks.